that. Hello, YouTube. Oh, just give me a second. Got to put on my light. There we go. Bring some light into the situation. Hope you guys are doing good. This is episode, what is it? 147 on YouTube. 147 on YouTube. So let's just get everything set up, good to go. Hello, Old Man's Belt. Donald, do you like Don or always Donald? I see Donald, Brady, and Engine, as well as Old Man's Belt, ready to play some trivia challenge. Loose Grape on YouTube. Good. All righty. And reset as well. Here we go. What is the name? Here's a more difficult one. So this is called Easy, just so everybody knows. Look, it's easy. Oh, let's see here. See, it's supposed to be easy, but not so easy. Some of them. All righty. John's on mobile. Michelle's around. All right, let's get going. What's the name of Donald Duck's inventor friend? I didn't know Donald Duck had an inventor friend, but apparently he does. So does anybody know who that is? If you can give it an upvote on Reddit or YouTube, that would be awesome. Oh, Risa and Anjin both know. Do you know his last name? Duckworth isn't correct. You both spell it with an I, but it's like gyros. My favorite Greek food, gyros or doner or shawarma. All having roughly the same ingredients. And I enjoy them all. Can't remember his last name. No, it's not McDuck. It is Gyro Gearloose. Gyro Gearloose. Or gyro. I guess the anglicized version of gyro is gyro. I like my donairs in Turkey. I lived there for a couple of years. Enjoyed a good donair. All right. In which movie would you hear the song Moon River? Oh, did I not ask that just yesterday? I think I did. That was, I think, the winning answer yesterday for the last, what do you call it? Anyways, I'm reusing this card. Here we go. What was Jerry Robinson's occupation in the Bob Newhart Show TV series? Who's Jerry? Because he was Bob. What was Jerry Robinson's occupation in the Bob Newhart Show TV series? I see. You're very close, actually. Had to do with teeth, but not his or her own. Old man, are we stuck here, or you're just being very contemplative? There we go. Brady gets it. Orthodontist. Like the Bob Newhart Show, that was like where he owned an inn and such, right? Isn't that the Bob Newhart Show? Am I wrong? Or was it just called Newhart? Now I'm confused. The one where he was the inn owner, was that the Bob Newhart Show, or was that another show? Somebody? Oh, it was the one before that. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it wasn't dentist, it was orthodontist, but close enough there. Turtle go, as opposed to Turt Lego. All righty. Okay, got it. Who woke Snow White with a kiss? That's an easy one. Who woke Snow White with a kiss? You guys are having a fantastic day. Thanks for the 5 upvotes. Professional photo. Getting excited about trivia. It can be many things. Who woke Snow White with a kiss? I see with it first. Loose Grape, a little bit too generic. Risa and Anjin all getting it right. as well as Lego, Turtle Go, Old Man's Belt, sort of. Prince Charming is correct. All right. My son isn't recording tonight, so I can be as loud as I want to. All right. Next question. In the 1959 movie Ben-Hur, did I not ask that? Who played Ben? I did ask that. I don't feel like I asked any other questions on here. Yeah, it's Charlton Heston, but I felt like I asked that. Maybe not. A lot of the questions are very similar. Maybe it was who did Charlton Heston play in Ben-Hur or something like that. All righty. Might have been the reverse. I've seen a couple of those. Yeah. Anyways, it was Charlton Heston. Which Marx brother had a black mustache and cigar? I assume this is a typo on the answer. Yes, everybody. I see Brady and Donald as well as SPC. I'm going to call you SPC. Getting Groucho. It has Croucho as the right answer, but I'm pretty sure that was meant to be Groucho. Which of Laurel and Hardy was the more obese? Wow, hey there, Rocket Light. Thank you, Lazy Library. Of Laurel and Hardy, which was more obese? Do you remember the skinny one and the obese one? Like I said, that's politically correct. They didn't say which one was fatter. I see Anjin and Brady all getting it right. Loose Crepe going contrarian with the answer. Who got it there? Viola. Or no. What is that? Voila. Viola. There's a name for it. I'm just going to call you Viola. Turtle Go and Old Man's Belt all getting Hardy. Yes, it was Hardy. All right, next question. In what cartoon will we find the Bloodhound? You know what? I dropped a bunch of these yesterday. That was it. I dropped a bunch of unasked cards and a couple of asked ones, and I just asked ones and it just got mixed in. So that's why we have that. All right, for a really tough one. In the comics, what superhero is called the Cape Crusader? The Cape Crusader. Oh, I'm on the front page. Hello, Reddit. How you doing? Who knows? In the comics, what superhero is called the Cape Crusader? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, Reddit. If you want to play for money, we do it on YouTube under Generous Trivia. Join us there, Generous Trivia. Alrighty, who in comics is known as the Cape Crusader? Yes, G-Troy, Old Man's Belt, and SPC, as well as Anjin, John, and Sean. No, not John. Anjin, Sean, and IC all get Batman. Batman is correct. Yeah, let's see here. Who is Rudolph Wanderin Jr. better known as? Who is Rudolph Wanderin Jr. better known as? Tex, I'll take that. Yes, Howie Mandel's little known brother. We're both from the same area. All from the Toronto area. Does anybody know who Rudolph Wanderin Jr. better known as? No, not a reindeer, not Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Musician, I believe, with an inappropriate, with a non-politically correct last name, or at least his nickname. After what I said before, Anybody know who Rudolph Wandering Jr. is better known as? Anybody on Reddit have any idea? No, not Wonder Woman. Oh, Stacy almost gets it right. I did say Toronto with the T. Stacy says Fats Waller. No, not Fats Domino. It's his last name that's incorrect. It's his last name that's politically incorrect. Again, Reddit, if you want to play for money, go to YouTube, look up Generous Trivia. We're giving up to $550 away this month. So join us there. Generous Trivia at YouTube. Anybody else? Minnesota Fats. There we go. I could be the walrus. Nice to meet you. Yes, gets Minnesota Fats. All righty. Here's the next question. In what comic strip would we find Moonbeam McSwine? Moonbeam McSwine. Anybody know? In what comic strip would we find Moonbeam McSwine? No, not Dick Tracy. Gee, it's a lot of U.S. Yeah, there's a lot of U.S. type. There we go. Loose Grape. Oh no, Chipper, Loose Grape, and IC also get Lil Abner. Lil Abner is correct. In the 1951 Academy Awards, who won Best Actor for his role in The African Queen? The African Queen. Anybody know? 1951 Academy Awards. Guess you have to know what the African Queen was. Yes. Don getting it, as well as Old Man's Belt and character. Oh, yes, it is Humphrey Bogart. Humphrey Bogart is correct. All righty. Wolfgang. No, I'm not going to ask that one. It's a bit obscure. Which of the U.S. military services did Gomer Pyle join? Which of the U.S. military services did Gomer Pyle join? Calm Ants, character low. Sorry, I missed you, Calm Ants. As well as Gabby, all got it right. It is not the Army, but I could be Walrus. Don and John all getting it right, as well as Gabby Gonzo getting it correct as well. It was the Marines. The Marines is correct. What is the smallest breed of dogs? 1,000 people left out of 13,000. Anyways, we're having fun, guys, on Reddit. You can also go to YouTube, look up Generous Trivia. We're on every night, 10 p.m. And yeah, we've got a good group in both Reddit and YouTube who play along. All righty, Risa, Brady, and Michelle, as well as, who is that? Character, Gabby and G-Tree, all getting Chihuahua. Yes, it is the Chihuahua. All righty, next question. Yeah, at least one person. I could bet the Walrus has joined us. Nice to meet you. All righty, here we go. In what comic strip would we find? Oh, would we find Scrooge McDuck? These are on the easier side. Some of them are more difficult, but these are Teacup Chihuahua. Oh, even smaller, I guess. Oh, another person said teacup. There we go. Young Trill, if you want to win money, go over to YouTube and put in Generous Trivia. And what comic strip will we find Scrooge McDuck? According to this, it is Donald Duck. Not DuckTales, but Donald Duck. Character, Old Man's Belt, as well as Loose Grape, and that's it. Yeah, I don't know why it's not DuckTales, but that's what it is. All righty. Here we go. This is the first generous point. If you're on Reddit, you got to go to YouTube to earn the point. At the end of the month, we give up to $550 for one person. So even one correct answer could win you that money. Yeah, we give one for every subscription over on YouTube. So come join us on YouTube. Type in Generous Trivia and find us there. All right, here is the first one. What is the name of the large covered sports stadium in Houston, Texas in 1985? I'm not sure if it got replaced or not. So I'm going to put that caveat. Yes, I could be. No, I could be. I thought it was, I could bet. I could be the walrus. Gets it right. I can be. We don't have all night to. Walrus 83. Yes, it is the Astrodome is correct. Astrodome is correct. All righty, who got that right? I could be the walrus, Stacy and Icy, as well as Sam Cord. No. Oh, voila. No, a character. Viola and Gabby all getting Astrodome. Just so you know, I mentioned the top 3 on Reddit and YouTube, so I may not. G Tro, to find me on YouTube, look up Generous Trivia. Generous Trivia. Yes, Sam Cord. There we go. Old man's belt. Look up Generous Trivia. All right. In what comic strip will we find the dog Pluto? Oh, the comic questions are a little bit too easy. Oh, okay. There we go. I don't watch Ferris Bueller, so I guess that's why I don't. Yes, character. Gabby. As well as, who's got it here? I could be Reset and Here fan, all knowing Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. What profession did Elizabeth Taylor portray in the 1960 movie Butterfield 8? Butterfield 8. Thank you for the helpful young Tribble. Hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you, Reddit, for the 28 upvotes. You guys are awesome. And 7 on YouTube. You guys are awesome too. We got a jockey, a professional churner. I'm not sure what that is. A madam. I think character, you have it right. Do you have another name for it? Yes, Gabby's got it. She was a prostitute. So I think character, you kind of had that. Gabby laid it all out there. Yes, a prostitute. All right. You Love Me, Let Me Know was a 1974 for whom? If You Love Me, Let Me Know. Anybody know that? If you love me, let me know. It's been a while since I've been on the front page of YouTube at 10 p.m. at night. It was nice for a solid minute or two. There we go. Gabby gets it right. Nobody on YouTube, though. There we go. John gets it as well. It was Olivia Newton-John. John and Gabby both get that correct. I'm not going to ask it. Some of the easies are a little bit too easy. In what movie? In the movie? I don't think I've asked this. I hope not. But I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think that might be the last of the question. All right. In the High and Lois comic strip, what are the names of the twins? Anybody know High and Lois? Gabby, yes, doing well. In the High and Lois comic strip, what are the names of the twins? Who knows? A few more of you. Have you moved over? G-Tro? Have you moved over to YouTube? Give me a big brain emoji so I can welcome you. There we go. Here fan knows. Anybody on Reddit know? In the high and lowest comic strip, who are the names of the twins? Here fan gets it right with Dot and Ditto. Dot and Ditto is correct. Alrighty. What male star made his film debut in the 1950 film The Men? This guy was pretty big in both senses of the word. What male star made his film debut in the 1950 film The Men? Yes, Ringo. Did you come over from Reddit? Yes, Ringo Czar, as well as Stacy and Walrus coming up with it. Anybody on Reddit want to give it a whirl? It was, in fact, Marlon Brando. Marlon Brando. If you're finding the lag is really bothering you on Reddit, you can always go to YouTube. There's way less lag there. And so you won't see answers too early. All right. What was the name of the famous club in Liverpool where the Beatles performed? He was only big towards the end. That's probably true, Brady. I just know him in The Godfather and such, and he was kind of big then. But true, he could have been later. Anybody know what's the name of the famous club in Liverpool where the Beatles performed? Stacy knows. Gabby, you're kind of close. You've got the right idea there, Gabby. It was Stacy. It was the only one. Oh, and I see Chipper. Yeah, it was called the Cavern Club. The Cavern Club is correct. All righty. Tom, the Piper's son, steal? What did Tom, the Piper's son, do? I don't know. That's probably not the way this goes, but I'm just making it up. What did Tom, the Piper's son, steal? Does anybody know that nursery rhyme? Everybody thinks he stole pie. No, he didn't steal pie, but though that's very close spelling-wise. A Maiden's Heart. No, Risa gets it, as well as Gabby. He stole a pig. Not a pie, but a pig is correct. All righty. Let's keep this ball rolling. Again, you Reddit, if you want to win money, you need to go over to YouTube and look up Generous Trivia and start answering the Generous Point questions. I Could Be Walrus is new tonight, and he got the first point for the night. And away, there we go. Reese has even got part of the nursery rhyme there. All righty. Somebody knows more about this. Where did live? A teacup pig. Little Abner live? I'm going to have to go wake up my mama. All righty, Michelle. Does that mean you're leaving or? Blue Storm, nice to see you. It's been a while. Does anybody know where does little Abner live? Hey, Sam the Man. Nice to meet you. Another Reddit, I'm sure. Gabby, you could be winning points over here. Yes, he lives in Dogpatch. Gabby, the only one to get that. In what movie would we hear the song Secret Love? In what movie would we hear the song Secret Love? Anybody know? Okay, Michelle. Yes, Sam coming from Reddit as well. See, a few Redditors have come over. Come join them on YouTube. I need to get 3 to 4 new subs a day. Humor me. Anybody know? In what movie do we hear the song Secret Love? Goldfinger, the student. There we go. Stacy knows her old movies. Yes. Calamity Jane. Calamity Jane is correct. What country did the singing group The Diamonds come from? The Diamonds. I've never heard of them. And I should have. Ooh. Is that too big of a clue? Yes, Blue Storm, Brady. I don't know if they knew where the diamonds came from or they took my hint. I could be well. Stacy, everybody guessing. Yes, Canada. I'm Mike the Canadian, so there was a bit of a hint there. All right. What famous detective did Mickey Spillane create? I like his first name. Yes, a bunch of Canadas there. Mighty Diamonds. Oh, okay. These were, there we go, Michelle. Coming up with it. Yes, I didn't know. Sick Tracy. Yes, Icy gets it as well. Michelle and Icy and J.K. Thomas, another person from Reddit. Welcome. Mike Hammer. Mike Hammer. Gabby getting it as well as Old Man's Belt. Awesome. What's the name of Dagwood's son? What's the name of Dagwood's son? Anybody know? Reddit, I hope you're enjoying. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Come join us on YouTube. If you're so inclined, you can win money. Oh, yeah, I got to do another generous point question. I will. This next question is going to be a generous point question, and it's going to be a pretty easy one. No, it's not Elwood, Dylan, Dick, Ziggy, Dagwood, Mike Jr., or Big Sandwich. It's going good. There we go. Gabby got it right with Alexander. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the Alex. Alexander is correct. Gabby, you should come over. You're killing it. All righty, here we go. This is the second generous point. Joining Walrus will be the answer to this. First person to get it. Brown Sugar was a 1971 hit for which rock group? Good old Brown Sugar. Brady. Yes, Brady gets it. Brady, John, and Don all getting it, but Brady was first. All righty. Yes, Gabby gets it as well. It was the Rolling Stones. Rolling Stones is correct. Okay, here's a really obscure one, but I'm going to ask him. Who was the only female competitor at the 1976 Montreal Olympics not to be given a sex test? First off, I didn't realize that they gave out sex tests before the Olympics. It kind of makes sense. But who would have been the only competitor? There we go. Walrus confirms that ever going to YouTube, there's a lot less lag. Oh, Chipper. Oh, gets it right with Princess Anne. I guess royalty in the wonderful Dominion of Canada does not need a sex test. I didn't know that they did that. Is that like a urine test where they test for testosterone levels, or What do they do for that? I assume it's not a visual test, but what do I know? Anyways, here we go. In the comic strip Sad Sack, what is Sad Sack's girlfriend's name? Yeah, it was the 76 Montreal Olympics. Sorry about that, Gabby. Yeah. Anybody know what the... Anyways, here we go. Yeah, I wonder what they do. In the comic strip Sad Sack, what is Sad Sack's girlfriend's name? Sadder Sack. Has anybody even heard of Sad Sack? Yeah, it's probably a urine test, I would imagine. It's by taste. By smell and taste, old man's? Selma? No, that's getting close there. Sweet Pea? Sack Lover? Debbie Downer? No. Sad Sack. No. Oh, there we go. Stacy gets it with Sadie or Sadie. Sadie, maybe? Sadie. All right. In the 1939 movie Stagecoach, what was John Wayne's name? In the 1939 movie Stagecoach, what was John Wayne's name? 31 upvotes, 5 downvotes, 2 awards. Thank you, Reddit. Appreciate it. I like that ratio. You guys are awesome. Yes, Julie. Somebody new as well. Again, Julie. Getting it right with Ringo. Ringo, the Ringo Kid. But I'll give it to you, Julie, because you had Ringo. I didn't know how easy or hard that would be. Alrighty. Who co-starred with Sebastian Cabot and 3 children in TV's Family Affair? Oh, there we go. Stacy came up with it as well. Who co-starred with Sebastian Cabot and 3 children in TV's Family Affair? Anybody know? Is that too obscure? Family Affair. Anybody know what year that was around? There we go. Chipper knows. Yes, Brian Keith. Getting it as well. What was Rudy Valley's nickname? What was Rudy Valley's nickname? Somehow I think the numbers here are not quite right. Oh yeah, there's a ton of you. I think there's over 20. It's only saying 9 for some reason, but there's 20 of you. We've beat the 20 mark. Be nice to see it on the list there, but anyways, yes. Oh, you're very close there, Blue Storm. What was Rudy Valley's nickname? Blue Storm is halfway there. The Big Bopper? No. A couple of you said the Big Bopper. I'm not sure what that is. I was giving you a hint, guys. I said Blue Storm was halfway there. He was 1/2. Exactly 1/2. No, it wasn't the Wandering Vagabond. It was the Vagabond Lover. The Vagabond Lover. Anyways, Blue Storm, you were close. All right. Boulder Beach was a honeymoon hideaway for what comic couple? Good old Boulder Beach. Anybody know? Boulder Beach was a honeymoon hideaway for what comic couple? Yes, Walrus. Going with their first names. Denjoga, Anjin. Yeah, so Walrus, generally we want to go last name before first name, but We know who Fred and Wilma are. There's Walrus, Anjin, and Chipper all getting it, as well as Old Man's Belt. Yes, the Flintstones. Wilma and Fred is correct. What film won the... That's so obscure. I'm going to... Any destination that people like to go from a set of people that like to go there. What film won the 1951 Oscar for Best Picture? Apparently lagged it. So we got a bit of lag on YouTube. It does happen on occasion, but lagtacular. Oh, it's quite long. So we got Casablanca and Cleopatra. I'm going to ask one more time. Here's my hint. It's about a location, about a people from another location. The question is, what film won the 1951 Oscar for Best Picture? It's not Gone with the Wind. It's probably one of the top tourist destinations in the world, with one of the top traveling people of the world. No, not African Queen. All about... Apparently my hint isn't helping at all. It is 3, 2, 1. An American in Paris. An American in Paris is the name. Alrighty. Name the group that had the hit, the 1972 hit, A Horse with No Name. Good old Niagara Falls. A Horse with No Name. Stacy, I think that's more of a destination, number one destination for newlyweds. But yeah, John, Blue Storm, and Denjoga, no. Oh, voila. Viola got it finally. The new question is America. John, Blue Storm, and Denjoga all getting America. Yes, and Viola getting it as well. Anjin, if that's the case, reload the page. That's the best thing for YouTube. That is reload the page. You should get caught up, or maybe a live button or something. All right. What is the national anthem for Great Britain? What is the national anthem for Great Britain? Again, those people on Reddit, if you want to win up to $550, go join us on YouTube under Generous Trivia. Yes, God Save the Queen. Walrus, Julie, and Blue Storm getting it. All right. I think it's time for another generous point. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I have no idea if this is easy or hard, but we're going to go with the first person. This is easier here. Okay, so Julie is confirming that it's easier here on YouTube than Reddit. So be like Julie and go join us over there. Generous Trivia on YouTube. All right, here we go. This is for a generous point. Could win you money later. We do it February 1st. In the movie Spellbound, what did Ingrid Bergman work as? I'll give you a hint. It's not a prostitute. And I want the exact profession. I'm not going to, this is for a generous point. We're not going to take close answers. Anybody know? In the movie Spellbound, what did Ingrid Bergman work as? Okay. Well, maybe I'm going to ask a new question. Nobody knows at this point. All right. I'm going to ask a new question. You were close, I see, but I want the exact answer. According to this, it's psychiatrist. So I'm going to ask another question. Okay, here we go. He's got YouTube I don't have YouTube monetized yet, Gabby. I'm trying to get YouTube monetized. That's why. And eventually when it does, it'll make me money, and that's why I give money out on there. All right. Who first coined this is for a generous point. Who first coined the phrase the jazz age? The jazz age. Yeah, Gabby, that's the goal. YouTube monetized by my 1-year anniversary. There we go. Loose Grape gets it. Yes. Loose Grape, Julian here, fan, all getting F. Scott Fitzgerald. But Loose Grape was first the way I see it. Guys, sometimes the way you see it, you'll be ahead of somebody else, but it's the way I see it that matters. Apparently, if you reload the page, you'll see it the way that I do. So your name typically comes first on YouTube. It's just the way it works. All righty. What were the names of Donald Duck's nephews? All three of them. What were the name of Donald Duck's nephews? Yeah, Stacy, you did the whole name. You only need the last name. No, it wasn't Louis Arns. Getro, why aren't you joining us over at YouTube? Huey, Dewey, and Louie is correct. Michelle, Denjoga, and Walrus, all getting Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Oops, why do I keep skipping over these? All right. What male movie star made his debut in the 1965 film What's New, Pussycat? Yes, Bag of Pucks, nice to see you. Voila. Old Man's Ball and Voila, both getting Huey, Dewey. No, it's not Tom Jones nor Neil Diamond. What male movie star made his debut in the 1965 film What's New, Pussycat? He's pretty famous. I think he's still with us, if I'm not mistaken. I don't keep up. There we go. Stacy. Bonus point. Stacy gets it right with Woody Allen. So does Chipper. Bonus point. How is the name spelt on this card? His first name. How is his first name spelt on this card? Because it's not spelt Woody. It was super laggy. No, it's not spelt Woody. It's not a Woolly? No. Moops. It's spelt, according to this, Wooden. Is Woody short for Wooden? Is his first name Wooden Allen? That's what it says here, Wooden Allen. So I don't know if that's a typo. It doesn't feel like it, but I feel like Woody could be the short form for Wooden. Yeah, it's a mistake. Yeah, it just seems it's weird that it's 2 letters instead of 1. Those cards are shady. All right. What is Sunny's last name of Sunny and Cher? Woodrow, yeah. Wooden. Oh, you know what? Wooden and Allen. It sounds like a typo just based on the fact his last name is Allen, too. Denjoga, John, and Blue Storm. Everybody knows it's Sonny Bono. Not Bono. That's the YouTube lead singer. It's Bono. Yes, Sonny Bono. All right. What famous musician played the criminal Chandel in TV's Batman? Does that make sense to anybody? What famous musician played the criminal Chandel in TV's Batman? I'm not sure what Chandel is, but I'm just throwing it out there. Jetro. Oh no, Old Man's Belt, Jetro, and Family Man all getting Bono as well. No, it's not John Williams, so that's a good thing for any. No, not Tommy Jones. There we go. Denjoga coming up with Liberace. Liberace is correct. Name the two cities in A Tale of Two Cities. Name the city in A Tale of Two Cities. All righty. A good night of trivia. Here and there. Nope. Chipper. IC and Sean all getting London and Paris. Bag of Pucks. If you're really lagged behind, go to YouTube and join us there. Typically, it's a better experience. Typically. All right, let's keep going. Another challenging, super challenging comic question. Where do the Flintstones live? Where do the Flintstones live? Bag of Pucks. You either can go to YouTube and join that. You can reload it, try and pull it to the right. There's a few things you can do on Reddit. Or just join us on YouTube. Take the plunge. Engine, Chipper, and John. We got John with a bit of a typo here, fan. Bedrock. Yes. You did. And then you're back, Bag of Pucks. Why is that? All right. In the 1961 movie The Hustler, who played Edith Felson? Did I ask this question already? I feel like I maybe asked the reverse. No, I don't know. No, not that stuff. In the 1961 movie The Hustler, who played Edith Felson? Chipper, Loose Grape, and Walrus all getting it right. Anybody on Reddit want to give it a whirl? It was, in fact, Paul Newman. No, not Humphrey Bogart. Paul Newman. All right. Shake, Rattle, and Roll appeared in the 1954 hit charts with what group? Shake, Rattle, Roll. Shake, Rattle. I'm not going to say. Shake, Rattle, Roll appeared on the 1954 hit charts with what group? Can you name the lead singer as well there, Blue Storm? Anybody? Blue Storm has half the answer. There we go. Blue Storm gets the full answer, as well as Julie. Bill Haley and the Comets. Yes, Family Man. It was Paul Newman. All right. Let's keep going. Whose outlaw gang killed the Lone Ranger's brother? Ooh. Whose outlaw gang killed the Lone Ranger's brother? The bad guys. Josie Wales, Lil Sprout. No. The anti-tonto. The anti-tontos. I like the answers, but Jose, Ross Perot. Anybody on Reddit think they're funnier than YouTube? Whose outlaw gang killed the Lone Ranger's brother? There we go. Stacy comes up with that. With Butch Cavendish. Yes. All righty. And next question. Name Christopher Robin's teddy bear in A.A. Mills' books. Engine going straight with the poo. Yes, everybody trying to get in there first. Winnie the Pooh, Sean, Walrus, Running, everybody else. I see it, and Julie and and Ringo giving me full spellings here. Reddit seems behind as per usual. Seems to get worse the longer the episode goes. I don't know why that is. Hello there, Ivy Pull. Alrighty. In what comic strip will we find Sluggo? Sluggo. Do we know? Yes, owner. Viola getting Winnie the Pooh. A bunch of you on Reddit could always join us on YouTube for a better experience. Less lag, we give away money, and less cuts. Though I haven't been cut from Reddit in I don't know, a week or more. Julie, Loose Grape, and Stacy all getting Nancy. Sean just going with Dick Tracy whenever he can. Alrighty. Glowworm was a hit in 1952 for what famous singing family group? Glowworm. I haven't heard of Glowworm. What is the chorus gang? No, I've forgotten the gang now. No, not Osmond. Oh, there we go. Julie gets it as well as Stacy. Yes, the Mills Brothers. The Mills Brothers. Loose Grape getting it as well. What was model Leslie Hornby better known by? What was model Leslie Hornby better known by? Ringo, yes, these are older. Hey, there we go. Julie, Denjoga, and Stacy. Everybody seems to know. Twiggy. Twiggy is correct. All righty. How are we finding these? Are these easy, hard, somewhere in between? In the 1964 Academy Awards, who won Best Actor for his role in My Fair Lady? Ringo struggling. It's all right, Ringo. I don't know. We'll see how far. I am running out of generic type questions. That's the problem. So Risa usually has to go to bed. Running funk. I think it might start at 11 her time, 11 p.m. if I'm not mistaken, during the winter. I think Trinidad doesn't have daylight savings time. So Julie, Loose Grape, and Chipper all getting it right with Rex Harrison. Owner and Bag of Pucks getting Twiggy. Walrus, we're wrapping it up. It usually goes to 11-ish. Sometimes a little bit over. I don't know. Celebrate 20 people? Now there's what? 4, 5, 6, 16. No longer 20-ish. All right. Big Hunk of Love. Big Hunk of Love kept what singer on the charts in 1959? Yeah, 11. I mean, it's nothing strict here. I used to go like an hour 15, but I was getting a little tired. Not tired as in bored tired, like literally physically tired if I went that long every night. So Walrus, Icy, and Stacy getting Elvis Presley. Yes, Elvis Presley is correct. Reddit, you seem pretty behind for some reason. Alrighty, a few more questions here. I'm going to give away 2 generous trivia questions. One right now. Who played the famous maid Hazel in the 1960s TV series Hazel? Yeah, these are going back. Who played the famous maid Hazel in the 1960s TV series Hazel? There we go. Stacy knows what's going on here, man. Or is that your mom? No, what is it? Now I'm getting all Stacy's. All right. There we go. Stacy gets it. Shirley Booth. Shirley Booth. Julie got it as well. All righty. Who played Pete Kelly on radio's Pete Kelly's Blues? That sounds like a hard question. It's my mom. There we go. Yeah, Stacy's mom has got it going on. Anybody know who Pete Kelly is? Yeah, I'm going to move on here. Jack Webb. All right, this is the last card, guys. I hope you've had a great time. I think we did over 20. I'll have to wait for YouTube to update the stats, but there we go. Julie got it. But yeah, I've had a good night. Got to the front page of Reddit. A bunch of Redditors came and joined us over on YouTube, and hope you guys come back. 10 p.m. every night, 7 days a week. Not 365. I sometimes have commitments, but not too often. And Monday to Friday, working out 8 a.m. to 8:30. It's only a half-hour show while I'm working out, only on Reddit. The other one is on YouTube as well as Reddit. All right. In what comic strip will we find Wimpy? Wimpy. The draw for money is going to be February 1st, so it goes to the end of the month. And I was just doing up the totals, so by tomorrow night, I should have those totals. I'll go over the totals to see who's in the lead and such. So Julie, Danjoga, and Running Funk all know Wimpy is in Popeye. Bonus points. Does anybody know the other comic strip that Wimpy is in? Rosanna gets it as well. Anybody know the other comic strip? No, it's not Wimpy's Adventures. It's Thimble Theater. Thimble Theater, whatever that. Yeah. Radex gets Popeye as well. All right. Oh, these are so okay. She Loves You was a giant hit in 1964. Who had the hit She Loves You? Yes, Walrus, Loose Grape, and I See All Knowing the Beatles. In the 1962 movie Mutiny on the Bounty, who played Fletcher Christian? Who played Fletcher Christian? Yes, Rosanna getting the Beatles. Everybody getting the Beatles. Walrus, Loose Grape, Icy, Viola, and Rosanna. In the 62 movie Mutiny on the Bounty, who played Fletcher Christian? It was not Charleston Heston or Richard Burton. Another big famous actor. Not Gregory Peck. Stacy gets it. There we go. Ringo's just and Michelle. Yes, Marlon Brando. Marlon Brando is correct. All right. Two more questions. Who played Mary's friend Rhoda in the Mary Tyler Moore Show? Ringo just putting all his 60s actors in one answer. Who played Mary's friend Rhoda in the Mary Tyler Moore Show? There we go. Julie coming up with it. Yes. Valerie and Stacy and Michelle. Yes. Valerie Harper. Oh, owner. You got Marlon Brando. We're on the next one, but that's fine. All right. Here we go. Final one. Super easy I'm still going to do the first person that gets it right. I'm not rolling. I'll get back to the dice eventually, but all right. Here we go. So joining Walrus, Brady, Loose Grape, and Stacy tonight will be the answer of this. I will update on the Reddit tomorrow. I'll update or make a post, and so you can see the leaderboard. A lot. Sorry, Running Funk. I could intersperse this in another one. I'm just running out of games, but that's the easy one. And then here's the hard one. We haven't even touched the hard one. So anyways, like I said, maybe I'll find another one to intersperse it with, because this is pretty old stuff. Yeah, some of the other stuff I have are the original Trivial Pursuit games. They're all from the 80s too. Even like this Star is Silver. Anyways, we'll figure something out to get some newer questions. All right, here we go. Guys, it's been awesome. Great to get to the homepage. Hope you had fun. Come back tomorrow, 10 p.m. or 8 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Here we go. How much do you collect when you pass go in the game of Monopoly? Running Funk gets it correct. Running Funk. Yes. Walrus, Brady, Loose Grape, Stacy, and Running Funk are winners tonight. Rosanna, they're all playing on YouTube. So if you hear names that you're not familiar with, that's where they're playing. Rosanna gets 200. Jambox, it was an easy question. I just ended on an easy one. Alrighty, guys. See you Reddit. See you 8 a.m. Eastern hour on Reddit and 10 p.m. on YouTube and Reddit. See you Reddit. And alrighty, guys. Hopefully you'll come back, the new people, and we will see you tomorrow, 8 a.m. on Reddit, 10 p.m. on YouTube. See ya. Bye now.